What's up? I'm excited about the episode today. I wish I had some Rihanna, bitch better have my money right now. Because here's the thing. We are talking about investing in yourself. I've had many people ask me how I've been successful in life, in business, in love, in health, in all of the areas. And the reason is, I can tell you, at least one of the reasons is because I have not been afraid to invest in myself and bet on me, right? Clearly, I've had great mentors, a ton of family support, etc. Like there's all of these amazing things. But I can honestly tell you that my growth, my healing, the leveling up to the version of me that I know that I deserve to operate at, none of that would have been possible without making scary investments in myself over and over. And here's the thing, women especially, I got to talk to my ladies for a second. We are trained to invest in everyone else, to give and give and give. And we are taught to feel shame for giving to ourselves and giving our energy and resources to ourselves. And that's got to stop. This is 2021. We are breaking the ceilings. We have a African-American female vice president. And it is time to acknowledge you have the right, and it's actually an obligation to invest in you. You deserve it. When we invest, whether it's with our time, our energy, or our financial resources, we show up and we pay attention. And it's important. It's a priority. You invest in what is a priority. And a lot of women who I work with have spent time investing into their relationships when they haven't even had the data to justify those investments. If we think about it as like a stock, like people are out here just throwing all their energy, their resources, their time, their money into relationships, and the relationship hasn't even earned that investment. Guess what, girl? You have earned your investment. You deserve to be invested in, to have yourself show up for you in a way that you have no doubt about your worthiness. Because when you do not invest in yourself, when you put off taking care of you, put off doing the things you know you need to do, put off investing in coaching, therapy, a freaking accountant, whatever it is, right? When you put that stuff off, you are telling your brain that you're not worthy. You're communicating that other things are more important than you. And the reverse is true. When you invest in yourself, when you go and you get that personal trainer, you hire that coach, you make sure you have the things that you need to succeed, you're telling your brain that you are worthy, that you do matter, that you're a valuable investment. And guess what? You show up differently in your life when you decide to invest in you. So let that sink in. Know that by investing in yourself, you're also saying, hey, I believe that I'm worthy. And because I believe I'm worthy, my behaviors are going to be different. I am going to show up differently because I know what I deserve, right? And I can tell you this, if you're not willing to invest in yourself, other people don't want to invest in you. If you keep attracting relationships where you say, I give and I give and I give and I don't get anything back, you may have a pattern of not investing in you and not feeling that you're worthy of an investment. And guess what? That's not fair. That is not fair to you, right? So tough love alert. In order to have someone invest in you emotionally with their time, their energy, etc., you have to be willing to invest in yourself first. So this is such an important topic, and it's not talked about enough, right? And here's the thing, like maybe you've been taught that you should just save all of your money, or that there's certain things that are okay and not okay. I will tell you this, any investment that helps you level up and increases your happiness and or saves you time and pain is a worthwhile investment. I invest in athletic wear, not because I need it. I have plenty of leggings, but it helps me show up better and want to go to the gym. And when I go to the gym, that's an investment in me. So it's all connected, right? It's all connected. When you're thinking about the ESL relationship program and you're thinking about the investment, and if you have resistance to that, it's likely that you've never learned how to be comfortable with investing in yourself, with giving yourself a gift of healing, of growth, saving yourself time and pain, right? For myself personally, when I was investing in coaching, I remember the first time I paid, 10 grand for 2 months of coaching. I wanted to vomit. I wanted to back out. I wanted to say, what the hell did I just do? I hope nobody finds out about this. I feel like a fraud. Like, what is happening? Like, who am I? Right? I had all of this self-doubt come up. And a big part of it was because I didn't feel like I was worth the investment. But guess what? When you are moving to the next level of your life, it should feel scary. If it was an easy investment, let's say it was like, I'm blessed to say this, that $200 to me would have felt like pretty easy. I wouldn't have done the work. I would not have shown up. I would have not have grown. So when we pay attention. So a lot of times the financial investment is actually the tool to get you to show up and pay attention and do the work, right? So anytime you're looking at the financial investment and you know that this is something that is going to change your life, that is going to significantly help you, that's going to save you time and pain, you need to be able to say, I'm worth it. I am worth it. And is this investment going to get me to show up and pay attention? Right? So this is my tough love. If you're thinking about the program, here's the deal, y'all. I'm going to be real honest with you. People, as in my business coaches, mentors, other coaches I work with, they always tell me that the program is underpriced. That I should be charging way more than I do. That's the reality. But I've decided to make it accessible to people because I care about you getting what you need. But it's still at an amount where, yeah, you're going to feel it because you need to be able to show up and pay attention and do the work. And if I did it for free, I wouldn't be helping anyone. Literally, if I could, I wouldn't because it wouldn't be helping anyone. So the reason the investment is what it is because it's for you. It's for you to support the version of you who invests in herself, who knows her worth, who shows up and does the work, right? I want that version of you, and that version of you requires an investment. And all of this comes back to mindset. When I invested my first 10K in coaching, there was no way I had that money. I had to find it. And that resourcefulness was something that actually propelled me to the next level in life. Like, I'm so grateful that I didn't just go, oh, I don't have the money. I don't think I can do this. I knew that the transformation that I would have was worth me finding the money and making it happen. I truly believe in an abundant universe, and I believe that we find money for the things that matter to us. And when it's something as important as leveling up in your life and having healing and being able to operate at the level that you deserve, I hope you can find the money for that because you deserve it, right? And then when we do that, when we do this pattern interrupt where we find the money, we get resourceful, we invest in, the coaching program, etc., we pattern interrupt. We say to our brains, you're worthy of an investment. I believe in you. You can do this. And then we do it. All right. So this is my tough love episode for you. If you're thinking about an investment, obviously, I welcome you to apply to the ESL program. We will talk with you about the investment and make sure that you are ready to do it, that you're ready to level up to the version of you that you deserve. And of course, that I'm always available. You can send me a DM on Instagram at Dr. Morgan Coaching. I'm happy to talk through things with you. Maybe this episode struck a chord. But bottom line, invest in you. Whatever it is, know that you're worthy of it. 115%. You are worthy of it. And I really appreciate you tuning in to this episode. I hope it was helpful to you in some area of your life, whether it is the ESL program or something else. Show up for yourself. All right. And as always, I'm wishing you high self-worth and great relationships. I'll talk with you soon.